What's going on, everybody? It's your boy E-Glaze.
Man, it's your boy Maceo Hurd.
And it's the Crush Sports Star. Where we at, Maceo?
Man, rapstation.com, baby. Let's go.
Man, y'all know how we do it. Another top five. I got the defense.
I got the offense.
Man, you ready to do this, man?
Man, let's go.
Hey, man, I'm going to start out with the defense. Number 5, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
Wow.
Cornerback out of New York Giants. You know, he had 4 tackles, but he had 2 picks as well. But just what, Maceo? Even in the 17-10 win versus the Rams, he didn't have a better game than his cohort that's back there with him. We're going to talk about him a little bit later.
Okay.
Who you got for number 5?
Hey, man, number 5 for me, man, Andrew Luck with the Indianapolis Colts.
Luck.
Hey, man, the former number 1 overall draft pick, man, had a nice day at the office, man. 27-39, 353 yards, 3 touchdowns. It's about time, Andrew Luck, man. You know, I'm a fantasy geek. It's about time you put up stats, man, because you are available in a lot of leagues, man. So, Andrew Luck, man, good for you, man. That's my number 5.
Number 4 for me, man, Jordan Hicks, linebacker out of Philadelphia. 11 tackles, 8 of them were solo, had 1 sack, and a 21-10 victory over the Minnesota Vikings. Big win. Minnesota's 5-0. Philadelphia got the upset. Big win for them. I just got to say, though, some teams do better when they come off bye weeks. Minnesota didn't look that good, though.
Ooh, yeah, they look bad.
Might not have should have went out, but
They look bad.
we'll just keep it going, man. We'll keep it going. What you got for number 4?
Hey, man, number 4, man, Jacquizz Rodgers of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man.
You sound familiar.
26 carries, 154 yards, 5.9 yard average, man. Not bad for a guy who I didn't even know was still in the NFL.
Yeah.
I was shocked and appalled when they said his name. I said, who? Hey, man. Hey.
Please.
So, for all you NFL hopefuls, man, stay in shape, man. You might get that phone call.
Don't always gotta be on deck. Hey, man, number 3 for me, man. I thought this kid wasn't gonna do all this. Cause I thought he was gonna have a bad, holding out, hamstring injuries. But Joey Bosa, he's just in out of San Diego.
Joey Bosa balling.
He balling.
Joey Bosa is balling.
He had 5 tackles, 2 sacks, and honestly, dude, if he would have played more minutes, there's no way the Falcons could have stopped him.
Joey Bosa ball. I was wrong about Joey Bosa.
Me too. I didn't know. In the 30 overtime victory over Atlanta. I don't keep going. What you got for number 3?
Man, just real quick, remember, I was going to jump off the roof if my Cowboys had drafted Joey Bosa.
Yeah, you had a couple of them. You know what? It was Bosa and Ezekiel. Both of them turned out to be okay, basically.
I could be wrong. At number 3 for me, man, AJ Green, Cincinnati Bengals, man. I mean, this kid is phenomenal, man. 8 catches, 169 yards, and an amazing 48-yard touchdown where he was juggling the ball, man. Come to find out, he's been juggling his whole life, so we shouldn't be shocked, man. All things are possible when you play the Cleveland Browns. All things are possible playing against Cleveland Browns, man.
Cleveland, we don't have y'all got teams winning everything. The Browns ain't that good. So what?
It's crazy.
Number 2 for me, DB out of Kansas City, Daniel Sorensen. He had 6 tackles and a sack and an INT.
Wow.
And he took that to the house in a 27-21 win over New Orleans. Big game for this kid, Daniel Sorensen. Sometimes it's good about doing defense. Some of you kids you might not know, these players you might not know. But then when you come and look at some of these stats, you like, some of these kids be balling.
Ball out.
What you got, man?
Hey, man, number 2, man, I got the gunslinger Phillip Rivers of the San Diego Chargers, man. Hey, man, number 17, he torched the Atlanta Falcons zone defense, man, all night, man. 27-44, 371 yards and a touchdown, and that shallow cross route is still wide open, man.
You've been open for 25, 30 years, man.
Hey, man, it's still open, man. Hey, this guy willed his team to a W, man. Gotta love the fight that's in Phillip Rivers, man. I can dig it, man. That's my number 2.
Number 1 for me, man.
Hold on.
Landon Collins, safety out of the New York Giants.
Man.
8 solo tackles, 2 interceptions, and one of them was for a pick, which was pretty miraculous. If you watch that game when he got that pick and scored, he was breaking tackles. He
Zigzag.
He ran all the way across the field. He did that overseas.
Get that man an oxygen mask.
And he is my number 1 defensive player for this week. Maceo, who's your Number one.
And number one for me, man, Jay Ajayi.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
Miami Dolphin running back, man. 28 carries, 214 yards, back-to-back week, 200-yard games, man, on a touchdown. This guy averaged 7.6 yards a carry, man. Not bad for a guy who, week one, didn't even dress. He sucked diesel. They left him.
Dude, back-to-back. You would think after having 1 week, you would be ready for him. Dude, still balling.
Hey, man, Miami, y'all should always wear those throwback uniforms, man. That's the Dan Marino uniform, man. I mean, the 72 Dolphins, they went undefeated in that uniform. Keep wearing that uniform, Miami.
Oh, yeah, Seattle and Arizona, ties don't get on our list either.
Oh, no.
We had a lot of great defensive stats.
Oh, no.
Due to the fact you tied the game and your kickers didn't want to win, you're not on our list.
Oh, no.
Hey, man, we about to jump into that thing where we question our intelligence of some of our people. Really?
Really?
Make sure you want to start it off, man.
Hey, man, my really, New York City, man. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Really, dude. Really nobody believes in you? They gave you $12 million.
And how many interceptions?
You've given them 11 interceptions. Do you lead the league in interceptions? Nobody believes in you. You held out, got what you wanted, and proceeded to stink up the place.
Don't get up.
But you want us to believe that upper management and the head coach don't believe in you? They keep rolling you back out there. So really, Ryan Fitzpatrick, I thought you went to Ivy League school, man. You're smarter than that. Really?
How many interceptions did the guy throw, Mason?
Hey, man, he leads the league.
Did he think that
11.
People just wait on him?
He threw 6 in one game. High school kids don't do that.
And you thought they supposed to just wait on you? Yeah. My really, man, Scottie Pippen. You having probably the worst 2 weeks of your life.
Gucci flip-flops.
You hate that song right now, but you also got into the booth, game 6 in Chicago, take me out to the ball game, and you just missed it terribly.
How long have you been in Chicago? You a 6-time world champion. They've never invited you to come do this?
Make so. And even if they don't, you think they ain't gonna give them hey man, you want these lyrics real quick?
They gave you the call. I'm pretty sure they didn't call you the day of.
No, you knew this.
The lyrics had changed to take me out to the ball game in forever.
Harry Carey Pad, they still sing the same song.
I know the words.
Yeah.
Everybody know the words.
And you just stunk it up.
Gucci flip-flops.
And now, man, we're going to go to that portion. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about the good stories out there in the NFL or college or anywhere in sports. So, Maceo, you got one for us real quick?
Well, I don't know if this is a good story or a great story, but NFL. That's what I'm talking about. Josh Brown, he had to go.
He had to go, man.
He had to go. I mean, I don't know what took so long.
Yeah.
But you finally did the right thing. How can a guy documented being abusive to his wife? He had an incident at the Pro Bowl that you knew about, NFL. But you did what you did. And what I can say is you finally got it right. Indefinite suspension should not be allowed back into the NFL. Shouldn't.
Bye. If you're going to take Ray and a lot of players out for what they did, and he's got police documents saying that he beat it, you got to go, bro.
I mean, come on, man. We see what's going on, but suspended one game?
Yeah, come on, man.
He had to go.
Had to go.
So NFL, that's what I'm talking about, I guess.
Me, it might be a petty, might be some hatred, but the city of Cleveland, outside of your Browns for one night on Wednesday, on Tuesday,
man.
You own the sports world.
Oh, man.
And it's what, about not even a mile between the two stadiums?
No, man, they're right next door to each other.
Right next door. You had the ring ceremony for the NBA championship and game 1 of the World Series.
That you won.
And won both games. Handily. In Cleveland. Cleveland. That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe the Cleveland Browns should move their stadium on that block, too.
Yeah, they need to make it. Yeah, that might
tear it down, rebuild.
That might be a good one.
Clearly some winning going on in the area right now.
The Browns, I don't know where y'all did that at, but bring it closer. And that's our show for this week. Man, you can find us every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern on rapstation.com. Then make sure, where can they find us at?
Hey, man, so like I always tell y'all, we not hard to find, man. Check us out on Facebook, The Crush Sports Talk, Instagram, The Crush Sports Talk,
Right.
and Twitter,
Right.
The Crush Sports Talk, man. We the most interactive, easy show to find.
Easy. And that's our show, man. Boy, Macy here. This your boy E Glaze. We'll see you next week. Peace.